opportunity. Once again, the cross. They could shoot. And it's in!
And it's that Montezat guy Fran who gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
On the right side, the shot and the goal! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new match of the United Premier Soccer League Premier Division Spring Season Florida West Conference. We greet you today from Bryant Stadium here at Lakeland because the Swans, Lakeland United, are about to face off against FC Tampa Rangers in what's going to be an amazing game. The players are warming up. We have FC Tampa Rangers on the left side of your screen, while Lakeland is warming up on the right side wearing a white jersey. And it's going to be an interesting game because Lakeland United today has a very special day. After this game, they will be making their home opener match in the USL League 2. And because of that, Lakeland United is putting up an interesting starting 11 that we'll see a bit later. Because a lot of the players are young players that are going to be having their first match in the UPSL, alongside some experienced players that have not played that match in the UPSL this season so far. Lakeland United had a great start. They played 7 games so far with 6 victories. In their last match against IMG Academy, they lost just 1-0, and they lost that undefeated streak they had. Before that, they were playing with the first team, their best team they have that right now is competing in the USL League 2. Against IMG Academy, head coach Pedro Ivo started doing rotations in the team, and you could pinpoint that that's the reason as to why they lost. On the other hand, we have FC Tampa Rangers, coached by Nader Mohamed Bashad. They are sitting at the middle of the table right now. They are in the 8th position. If they win, they'll reach the 7th one. And so far, they only won 3 times with 2 draws and 3 losses. They tied against Florida Premier in a really interesting game. Here we have the standings of the Florida West Conference, thanks to our director, Luciana Echeverri. Lakeland on the 4th position. If they win tonight, they'll surpass West Florida Flames, and they'll be sitting in the 3rd position. And if FC Tampa Rangers manages to defeat Lakeland, they'll go to the 7th position. An interesting one, taking into consideration that only the top 6 teams will go to the playoffs. The 1st and 2nd will go to the semifinals. After that, the 3rd will play against the 6th, and the 4th against the 5th in quarterfinals. The players are finishing their warm-ups. We are 7 minutes away from kickoff, although it could be delayed, and here we have the last games. FC Tampa Rangers, this is the match that we're about to see. The mentioned lost against IMG Academy just by 1. But before that, Lakeland United was playing really well. 5-0 against Clearwater Chargers, 5-1 against Shock City, 5-0 against Twin Rivers United. And before that, they defeated Florida Premier, Southwest Florida. They tied against Intercity, and they won against Sarasota Paradise. Amazing streak by Lakeland United, while FC Tampa Rangers tied against Florida Premier FC, and against Intercity, right now the leaders of the Florida West Conference, they lost 4-0 in what is the worst scoreboard they have this season so far. Historically speaking, FC Tampa Rangers joined the UPSL back in spring of 2024, and they usually have these type of seasons, like mid of the table. If they win tonight, or if they manage to grab a tie, grab 1 point, they'll reach their best season so far in the UPSL. You're watching us live on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United and the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. You can leave your comments on the YouTube of Lakeland United and we'll read live. For example, DJ Jones says, "Let's go Lakeland." Thank you so much to everyone who's following the game. Without your support, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you for being there, supporting your team, cheering on your friends and family. Remember, after this very game, we're going to have another broadcast, another match from Lakeland United in the USL League 2. The boys, coached by Pedro Ivo, already won their first game during the last weekend, and now they're going to be playing against Miami Athletic Club. But that's for later. Now we're going to go over the starting lineups of both teams. Here's how Lakeland United is going to be playing against FC Tampa Rangers. The starting goalkeeper will be number 30, AJ Piela. We're going to have number 14, the captain today, Guilherme Diniz. Number 40, Jamie Bird. 21, Jamie Fernandez. 15, Geir Magnusson. Number 46, Yugo Takamakatsu. Number 34, Kaito Suzuki. 47, Six Cersei. Number 18, Leo Morley Robertson. Number 32, Billy Vasilis Eliadis. And number 35, Adrian White. That's the team coached by Pedro Ivo. And here are the substitutes. Waiting for their moment, we have the substitute goalkeeper Heck. We have Kaisei Shibata, Patricio Sandoval, Xavier Manning, Milan Shibraman, Pedro Bonetti, Luke Gallagher, Haruki Hayashi, and Gavin Thurman. Those are the substitutes of Lakeland United for today's game. And now we go over FC Tampa Rangers, the team coached by Nader Mohammad Rashad. The starting goalkeeper will be number 31, Michael Diaz. After that, number 7, Jack Aires. Number 2, Alexis Garcia. 23, Johnny Rush. 33, Joshua Bokurka. Number 31, Daniel Arcila. 21, Luciano de Genova. Number 30, Mary Capers. Number 20, Jan Flores. Number 29 for Alejandro Ramos Gonzalez. And number 8 for Jacob Bierhorst. That's the team of FC Tampa Rangers. And here we have the substitutes. Tanner Stwelken, Campo Jasso, Caden Cashman, Malaki Lewis, Malcolm Lewis, and Mikael Lewis, Juan Quinteros, and Gabriel Uribe. Those are the substitutes FC Tampa Rangers has for today's game. We're getting closer and closer to kickoff, only 3 minutes away. And Lakeland United had a really good start, a really great and solid start in the Florida West Conference. But now they have to keep it up. We are reaching the end of the regular season. Lakeland needs to finish in between the top 6 teams if they want to reach the playoffs of the UPSL. Lakeland United, a team that really knows how to play in the UPSL. 4 times champions of the Florida West Conference, 1-time champions of the Florida State, and 1-time regular season winners. FC Tampa Rangers, on the other hand, has been left as the only team from Tampa in the UPSL. Last season, we have Nacional from Tampa Bay, who was a really interesting foe against Lakeland. But this season, this spring season, they decided to drop off. And so FC Tampa Rangers is the only team from Tampa who's representing the town in the UPSL. Lakeland United will not be having their top goal scorers, Mendonça, Mencen, Blanco, Mason Dalton, Croshaw. All those players will be reserved for the USL League 2 game. Once again, that game starts around 6 p.m. immediately after this one, with 30 minutes in between. The players from Lakeland getting ready, because this is important for them as well. Not only because they need a victory to get back to the 3rd position of the Florida West Conference, but they know that if they do a good enough job, if they impress head coach Pedro Ivo, they might have a chance to play in the USL League 2 as well. FC Tampa Rangers needs the victory if they want to reach the playoffs for the first time in their history in the UPSL. The refs are getting ready as well. While we wait for the game to begin, once again, if you like to leave your message, if you like to leave your support, feel free to do so. Leave your message with respect and we'll read it out live. So, what can we expect from Lakeland United today? Lakeland, with head coach Pedro Ivo, usually has a philosophy of play that goes with the possession of the ball. They try to build up the play, go along the sides as they advance. And usually as well, when the chance is right, long balls towards the backs of the defenders, trying to reach the strikers or the wingers. Lakeland usually plays with 3 defenders, 4 midfielders, and 3 attackers, 2 on the wings and 1 in the center. And right now, head coach Pedro Ivo is gathered around the players of Lakeland, hyping them up, getting them ready for the start of the game. As for FC Tampa Rangers, we expect them to play with a classic 4-4-2 formation, 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, and 2 attackers. The most interesting players or more dangerous players Tampa Rangers have are the strikers, Bierhorst and Ramos Gonzalez. Both of them have scored 3 goals so far in the season. So the defenders and the goalkeeper, AJ Piela, will have to keep an eye on them. Lakeland United, so far in the Florida West Conference, has the best defense. In 7 games played, they only conceded 5 goals. In 7 games, 3 clean sheets. And they also scored 23 goals, among the best in the conference, only below Intercity and PCU Pelicans. Those are the teams that have the most goals in the conference. We can hear Hotel California sounding in the stadium. Right now the weather is pretty good, pretty chill. A bit cloudy, and I saw the forecast before, and it said that it could rain. There could be storms. But right now, weather is looking pretty good, and we hope we get to keep it like that. Right now, the players from Lakeland, some of them are playing with the ball in the field, warming up, while FC Tampa Rangers is listening to their coach, Nader Mohamed Rashad. We're waiting for them. And as soon as they step into the field, the game will start. Lakeland and FC Tampa Rangers have already played in the UPSL before last year. Their last game was in October, I believe, of 2025, here at Bryant Stadium. Lakeland United defeated FC Tampa Rangers 3-0. Goals scored by Joao Felipe Carvalho, Liam McCherry, and Chantuni. Joao Felipe Carvalho, who scored in that game, will be playing tonight in the USL League 2 game. The refs, the officials are ready. We are waiting for Rangers. We are waiting for the Stripe team. Lakeland decides to line up. And we are already late. The kickoff was supposed to be 3 minutes ago. And there goes one of the assistants to put some pressure on the team from Tampa. We have a schedule to follow, so please, let us begin this game. Lakeland United fighting to be among the 3 best teams of the conference. And FC Tampa Rangers trying to be right at the middle of the table in hopes of reaching the playoffs. And here they come. With both teams at the sides of the officials, the protagonists of this game step into the field of Bryant Stadium. And now we're closer to kickoff. please rise for the national anthem of the U.S. That was the national anthem of the United States, and now the usual greeting in between the players and the officials. Leading the way for FC Tampa Rangers, we have the striker, number 8, Jacob Bierhorst, and we said it before, the captain of Lakeland for today's game is number 14, Guilherme Diniz, the defender. Now the coin toss in between the captains to decide which team will be in charge of the kickoff and which team will get to pick sides. Let's see. Jacob decides heads or tails. There goes the coin, and it seems like Jacob has won. It looks like FC Tampa Rangers will be in charge of the kickoff for the first half, and apparently they'll be respecting each other's sides. So if we go with that logic, FC Tampa Rangers will stay on the left side of your screen, and Lakeland United will be on the right side, wearing a blue jersey. Let's see how Lakeland does against FC Tampa Rangers. Lakeland might not have their top players, but they are still Lakeland. And you can count that they'll play till the very end with the best of attitudes. Just outside of view, the players from Lakeland were finishing up a pep talk. There we go. It's going to be Lakeland in charge of the kickoff in the end. So, let's see. Leo Morley Robertson, number 18, is in front of the ball. Leo, alongside Bird and Diniz, have already scored in this season 1 goal. Morley scored in the last match here at Bryant Stadium against Clearwater Chargers in that 5-0 victory. And now the ref is checking with his assistants. He blows the whistle, and the game is on. Morley tries to make a long pass. Yeah, it's not a long pass. It's a throw-in for FC Tampa Rangers, because this is what Lakeland does. This has been practiced. Now they apply pressure, and they are going to try to recover the ball. Now, Tampa Rangers putting the ball forward. Over that side, getting the way, number 40, Jamie Bird. And FC Tampa Rangers again with a throw-in. It's a good chance for Jacob Bierhorst, number 8. Here comes Jacob trying to win the position. Playing towards the center. Good pressure from behind by number 32, Eliadis. Good work by Billy. They pass it over the right side. Morley is open for a pass. Leo knew he was in an offside position, so He decided not to run after the ball. The goalkeeper, Michael Diaz, going on the right side with number 2, Alexis Garcia. Garcia with number 7, that's Jack Aides. Jack back to Garcia. Alexis with the goalkeeper, Michael Diaz. Morley with the pressure. Over the right side, that's good pressure by number 35, Adrian White. It's a throw-in for FC Tampa Rangers. Here comes the throw-in from Tampa Rangers. Good initial pressure by Lakeland. There's no foul there. It's a good recovery. It's a throw-in for Lakeland. I thought it was for Lakeland. The ref says it goes for FC Tampa Rangers. First 2 minutes of the game, and there goes the throw-in. Jacob Bierhorst fights for the ball. The rebound stays with Lakeland. That's the pass for number 47, Sick Cersei. Sick over the left side. A quick pass towards the center. That's the captain, Guilherme Diniz, going over the right side. FC Tampa Rangers is not pressuring the defenders from Lakeland. They allow them to advance. Long pass over the left side. It's a good one. Here comes the ball over the right side from number 46. It goes out. And it's a goal kick for Michael Diaz. It was an interesting play by Yugo Takamatsu. Applying a high pressure, the strikers, Eliadis and Morley Robertson. And Michael Diaz prepares to make a long goal kick towards the midfield. He doesn't want to play in short. He goes towards Jacob Bierhorst's side. Good head, a good recovery by Lakeland. Over that place, Lakeland tries to advance and win the position to make a cross. They play back with Michael Diaz, the recovery from Rangers. Once again towards the midfield. It's going to be a throw-in for the away team. A throw-in for the team from Tampa. 3 minutes, 0-0. Lakeland United has scored in almost every single game they played so far. The only exception being the last game against IMG Academy, where they lost 1-0. Another long ball. The goalkeeper has to come out. Bierhorst missed the ball. That's AJ Piela. AJ playing with the captain. That's Diniz. Diniz playing with his center back, with his teammate. They leave it for number 47, Sick Cersei. Sick over the right side. They could play along with White. The ref blows the whistle. It's going to be a free kick that Lakeland has already played in short. Instead of playing with Sick, they go back with the center backs. Here comes Diniz. Guilherme. Number 14 is forced to play all the way back with the goalkeeper, AJ. Bird with the ball. Back to Magnusson. That's Geir. Magnusson has the ball, and Tampa Rangers is not pressuring them again. Diniz. Diniz with the Japanese midfielder, number 46, Yugo Takamatsu, back to Diniz. Takamatsu trying to win the position, playing along the line. Back to Diniz. Diniz goes forward. The pressure by FC Tampa Rangers. It's a ball for the away team. Is it not? No, the ref says it's a throw-in for Lakeland. Takamatsu with Sick. Back to Diniz. Guilherme towards Jamie Bird. He could play with Suzuki. Instead, he tried to play long, searching for Morley or White. Throw in for FC Tampa Rangers. Long ball towards Bierhorst. An easy recovery for the captain. Diniz back to AJ. Over the left side, Takamatsu awaits a pass. Diniz. Diniz searches for Takamatsu. Good control by number 46. Trying to play with Suzuki. The recovery from number 2, Garcia. Right there in the midfield, that was number 31, Daniel Arcila. Daniel playing with Jacob. Jacob over the left. Bird got in the way. And now, Tampa Rangers is forced to play back. Garcia is not able to keep the ball. Good pressure by Morley. Robertson throwing for Lakeland. Leo leaves the ball for Takamatsu, number 46. He could play back with Diniz. Instead, he goes towards the center, searching for Suzuki. Suzuki is not able to turn around, but his teammate finds the ball. FC Tampa Rangers clears it away. Be careful here. It's a throw-in for Lakeland. A good attempt by the striker, Alejandro Ramos Gonzalez. Throw-in for Lakeland. Diniz playing with Zeke. Cersei back to Diniz. Diniz back to the goalkeeper, AJ. AJ with Magnusson. Magnusson could play with Diniz, and he does so. Over the left side, the captain has the ball. Going forward, Suzuki with Takamatsu. Good dribbling skills by Takamatsu, leaving the ball with Suzuki. Over the right side, that's the defender, number 40, Jamie Bird. Be careful with this one. Lakeland lost the ball. It's a throw-in for FC Tampa Rangers. Almost all of the players from FC Tampa Rangers on Lakeland side. Good header, good clearance. Throwing for FC Tampa Rangers once again. A new message on the YouTube chat of Lakeland United's channel. Spooky Dookie. Come on, Swans! Lakeland United in need of a victory to reclaim the third spot of the Florida West Conference. There goes the throw-in by the away team straight to the box. The clearance is not perfect. Suzuki sends it away. Arcila plays in short. Ramos Gonzalez back. And over the right side, they try to reach for number 7. That's Jack Aires. Aires with the cross towards Werhorst. That's the goalkeeper. AJ Piela with a good catch. And this is what you need from a goalkeeper. He needs to be sure of the decisions he makes. And be careful, the ball towards Leo. Morley Robertson trying to win against Garcia. Garcia back to the goalkeeper, Michael Diaz. Michael with Arcila. Arcila with Aires. Back to Garcia. The pressure from Morley Robertson. The header by Ramos Gonzalez over the left. That's Jacob. That's the captain. Good recovery by Lakeland here. Good effort by the Swans. Throw in for Lakeland United, the team coach by Pedro Ivo Diaz. In the first 10 minutes of the game, it's a really tied, even match. Hard for both teams to show what they got. The player from Lakeland is not so sure as to which player play the throw-in. The recovery over the right side by Leo Morley Robertson. Leo tried to play long. There's nobody there. Michael Diaz catching the ball and recovering for FC Tampa Rangers. Michael towards the midfield, searching for Bierhorst or Ramos Gonzalez. Over the right side, number 21 is asking for the ball, Luciano de Genoa. Good work by Suzuki. The recovery by number 32. Bierhorst over the left side. Joshua Kurka playing all the way back. Over the right side, Garcia is wide open. First with the goalkeeper, Michael Diaz. Michael with Alexis. Number 32, Vasilis Iliadis. Applying a pressure over the left side. Diaz playing with the center back, playing with Johnny Rush. A long ball towards Ramos Gonzalez, toward Bierhorst. Jacob playing with number 7, Aires with De Genova. De Genova with number 30, Kappers. Kappers with Ramos Gonzalez. Ramos Gonzalez searches for Bierhorst. It's not a good position for the striker. He's forced to play back. Good work by number 23. He tries to shoot, and he almost scored the first goal of the game. Johnny Rush, the player who took the shot. It's a goal kick for AJ Piela. The first serious opportunity in the game, and it came from the away team. AJ is ready to play. He could go in short with Suzuki or with the center backs, Magnusson or Diniz. But no, AJ decides to play long. It's going to be a ball towards the midfield. Trying to reach anybody. The header by Rush, the recovery. Suzuki is open for a pass. They play with the captain. They play with Guilherme Diniz. Guilherme tries to go along the line. Billy appreciates the effort, but it all ends up with the goalkeeper, Michael Diaz. And Michael once again tries to go over the left side, searching for Bierhorst or Ramos Gonzalez. A clash in between players from both teams, and after that the clearance. Aires with the header. The recovery from Morley. There's no foul. They play in short with De Genoa. Luciano with a long pass. Once again the goalkeeper AJ Piela comes out. And now the ref stops the game because the player from FC Tampa Rangers is still down on the ground. We wait for the game to continue. And, well, they treat the player from FC Tampa Rangers. The ref takes this moment to send both teams to a hydration break, a cooling break. Time to drink some water and get ready for what's left. It was number 31. The one who went down, Daniel Arcila. It was a quick break. First 15 minutes, Lakeland United and FC Tampa Rangers are tying 0-0. The ball left the field. That's what the ref is saying. It's going to be a throw-in for FC Tampa Rangers. Over the left side, Johnny Rush is going to play the throw-in. Lakeland with a good recovery. Leo Morley leads the attack. Good work by Leo. He needs a little bit of help. The recovery from Aires, and that's number 30 with the ball, Mark Capers. Another recovery in midfield, this time by Suzuki. Number 34 leaving the ball with the captain, Guilherme Diniz. Guilherme with the Japanese midfielder. A long pass searching for Billy. They could go back with Takamatsu, although Billy is in a difficult spot. Billy recovers it, he makes a cross. The clearance from FC Tampa Rangers. I thought the goalkeeper had it, but it's going to be a corner kick for Lakeland United. How's everyone doing in the YouTube chat of Lakeland United? What are your thoughts in the game so far? Here we have the standings while we wait for the corner kick to be made. Intercity at the top, PCU Pelicans second, West Florida Flames third, and Lakeland United fourth. Here comes the corner kick. They played in short. They tried to make a cross. It's another corner kick for the Swans. Morley. He's near the penalty spot, waiting for a good cross. Adrian White goes for a short pass. Here comes the service towards the far post, headed away by number 2, Alexis Garcia. Good recovery, good coverage by Lakeland United, protecting the ball, keeping it, and there goes the throw-in. They try to surprise everyone. Number 34 couldn't connect with the header. Suzuki, throw-in for FC Tampa Rangers. The ref is telling the left back to play the throw-in in the proper position the ball left the field. And so he plays back with the goalkeeper, Michael Diaz. Michael could play over the right side with Garcia, but instead he goes over the left side with number 33, Joshua Borkurka. Now going long with Jacob Burhurst. Jacob plays back, and now they send it forward towards Ramos Gonzalez. That seemed like a dangerous play, but the ref allows the game to continue. Here comes number 30, Capers. Capers with the cross. It goes out. It's going to be a goal kick for AJ Pila. And here's some of the latest results in the Florida West Conference. The victory of DME Academy Sarasota 10-0 against Twins Rivers United. West Florida Flames defeating Florida Premier Southwest Florida 2-1. And the games that we have today, Lakeland against Tampa Rangers, right now, 0-0. Diniz. The ball left the field. The ref blows the whistle. Aires, Jack Aires. Number 7, Takamatsu with the recovery. Throwing for Lakeland. Takamatsu leaves the ball with the captain Diniz, and the captain plays back with Magnusson. Magnusson over the right side. Jamie Fernandez with Magnusson over the left. Once again, the captain is wide open. Ramos Gonzalez with the pressure. Magnusson over the right side. Good ball to Bird. Jamie leaving the ball for Morley Robertson. Here comes Leo. Good effort by Leo Morley Robertson, who wins the throw-in for Lakeland United. 20 minutes of the first half, 25 more minutes to go. Right now, Lakeland United is tying 0-0, 0-0 with FC Tampa Rangers. This would be the second draw of the season for Lakeland. The first one against Intercity, an amazing game in which Lakeland United took the lead thanks to a penalty kick from Victor Blanco. Victor, who will be playing later tonight in the USL League 2 game. Fernandez with number 47, Sick with Diniz. Guilherme, good dribbling skills by the captain. Diniz trying to pass the ball over the left. It's a goal kick for Michael Diaz and for FC Tampa Rangers. Michael Diaz plays over the left. Jacob Bierhorst. Good effort right there by Jamie Fernandez, not allowing Bierhorst to continue. Lakeland needs to catch up with that. Every single goal kick, they play towards that same spot. They search for Jacob. Aires plays in short. Good recovery from the captain Diniz. Leading the way, Billy. Billy searching for White. Garcia with the pass over the left side. It's an interesting advance from FC Tampa Rangers. They play it back with number 21, Luciano de Genoa. Luciano plays it back towards the center backs, back to de Genoa. That's number 2, Alexis Garcia. Alexis with number 21, Luciano de Genoa. Luciano with Garcia. Good circulation of the ball by FC Tampa Rangers. The pressure by Sick is good. But Aires continues. Jamie Fernandez not allowing Aires to keep going. Another recovery from FC Tampa Rangers. They go over the left with Johnny Rush. Rush all the way back with the goalkeeper. Luciano de Genoa. Luciano has scored twice in the season so far. De Genoa back to number 30. Capers back to the goalkeeper. Michael Diaz towards Bierhorst. The header by Jamie Fernandez. Rush grabs the rebound and plays with Jacob. 6 Cersei not allowing number 8 going all the way back to the goalkeeper Michael Diaz. Capers with de Genoa. Michael Diaz over the left with Grush. Be careful here. Vasilis Eliadis and Leo Morley Robertson are quite close to the defenders of FC Tampa Rangers. Back to Michael Diaz. Michaels towards the left with Johnny Rush. The pressure from White. It's a throw-in for FC Tampa Rangers. That's what the assistant referee says. Now it's time for the proper hydration break, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for both teams to go over their benches and listen to their coaches. Listen to Pedro Ivo and Nader Mohamed Rashad. So far in these 24 minutes we've seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has indicated that there will be a mandatory hydration break.
It's hard for me to say, yeah, I think this tie is quite fair. It's been an even match. And we only had one solid opportunity from FC Tampa Rangers. That shot from Johnny Rush. Not a lot from Lakeland. They've been playing good, defensively speaking. Their midfield has been solid, not allowing FC Tampa Rangers to advance. And they haven't created an interesting opportunity, a solid chance. 25 minutes have gone by, and we still have 20 more to go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for following the game live on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United and the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. If you're enjoying the broadcast, if you're enjoying the game, leave a like. It really helps out. And if you're watching the match in the YouTube channel of Lakeland United, feel free to drop a comment, to leave your support for the team, for your friends and family. Thank you. Gracias. Obrigado. The players return, the ref gives the order, And here comes the throw-in from FC Tampa Rangers. Let's see if Lakeland is able to at least shoot towards the goal of Michael Diaz. The Swans are struggling in the build-up. That's Guilherme Diniz. Diniz over the left, searching for Takamatsu. Takamatsu tried to play with Billy. Another throw-in for the Swans. Takamatsu with Suzuki. Suzuki struggles and loses the ball. Good work by the captain, Diniz, right there. Over there, Ian Flores. Flores in short with number 31. That's Daniel Arcila. And back to number 21, Luciano de Genova. Marisol Avila, let's go Lakeland. We can do this. Thanks for the live stream. We are watching from Canada. Thank you, Marisol. Lakeland tries to play it forward. Aires gets in the way. They send the ball towards Ramos Gonzalez. The captain Diniz goes down. It's the ball for Lakeland United. Wait, because the ref is saying otherwise. The assistant referee says it's for Lakeland, but the main one, he ends up agreeing with the assistant. Guilherme was asking for a foul, which I can see, but I think it's just a throw-in, and Lakeland already plays it over the right side. Jamie Fernandez with a long service. It's a good one! Lakeland could score, they shoot, and the goalkeeper Jamie Fernandez has just saved FC Tampa Rangers from conceding the first goal of the match. An amazing save. I think it was Billy Eliades, the one who connected with the ball. And over here, Guilherme Diniz protecting the ball. Sick Cersei. Sick over the right side. Jamie is going to play back with Jamie Fernandez. Almost 28 minutes. Well, what head coach Pedro Ivo told the players from Lakeland really worked because they had their first chance in the game. Magnusson with Fernandez. Jamie takes his time. Back towards the center back, back to Magnusson. Diniz is open for a pass. Fernandez as well. They go back with Fernandez over the right side. Almost half an hour of the first half. Along the line with Jamie Bird towards the center now. Cersei. Good dribbling skills. Morley trying to go forward. And the goalkeeper, Michael Diaz, recovers it. Here we have the replay of that great opportunity Lakeland had. And now Michael Diaz goes forward. It's going to be a throw-in for Lakeland. The ball is out. In between Jamie and, well, both Jamies, Bird and Fernandez. In between the Jamies, Lakeland recovers the ball and plays the throw-in. Back to the goalkeeper, AJ Piela. Magnusson. Half an hour, 30 minutes. Magnusson goes forward. He reaches for White. Good work by the winger who plays back. Suzuki. Cersei back to Jamie Fernandez. Fernandez is going to play back with Magnusson. Magnusson could play over the left with the captain, or he could go forward. Magnusson over the right side with Jamie Bird. Back to Jamie Fernandez. Fernandez towards Guilherme Diniz. He controls the ball with his chest. Be careful, Guilherme. He leaves the ball with Sick. Cersei with Fernandez. Back to Magnusson. Now, Magnusson goes forward. Over the right side with Jamie Fernandez. FC Tampa Rangers is not in a rush. They could and will wait for Lakeland to make their move. Diniz over the left side, receiving the pass, Takamatsu. Back to number 18, Leo Morley Robertson. over the right side with Fernandez. Jamie plays in short. They play with Jamie Bird. Good coverage by FC Tampa Rangers. Throwing and Lakeland plays it back. Jamie Fernandez. Jamie with Magnusson. Magnusson over the left, searching for Takamatsu. Takamatsu can control the ball. It's a throw-in in a defensive position for FC Tampa Rangers. Nevertheless, this is something that Lakeland can work with. Like you can see, they are applying a high pressure and they force FC Tampa Rangers to send a long ball that ends out of the field. Throwing for Lakeland. No, wait. The ref is saying the ball never came to the field. It went all over out. Well, FC Tampa Rangers play the throw-in again. The pass from Jamie Fernandez back to AJ Piela. The game continues with this tie. But we will have goals. I can assure you of that. AJ with Magnusson. Magnusson with Jamie Fernandez. Jamie goes with Sick Cersei. Sick goes down. And it's a foul. This is actually interesting. This actually could be the second or third foul of the entire first half. We haven't seen that match. It hasn't been a violent game. Well, Guilherme Diniz playing in short with number 32, Eliadis. Billy with Sick. Sick back to Billy. Billy tries to win the position over the line. He plays with Leo. Morley back to Billy. Here comes number 32. Billy, the cross over the far post, searching for White. The header by Johnny Rush. It could be a counterattack if FC Tampa Rangers plays it right. Sick Cersei with the interception and the pass back to Magnusson. Good work by Sick right there. Jamie Fernandez. Jamie all the way back with AJ Piela. 33 minutes, 12 more minutes to go. Be careful here, Suzuki. Good work by number 34. Keeping the ball, protecting it, even after he struggled at first. Jamie Fernandez. Jamie with another long pass. It doesn't work out for Lakeland. Not as they intended to. That's goalkeeper Michael Diaz. Another message in the YouTube chat of Lakeland United. Lee Kirk, come on, Leo Morley Robertson. Cousin Archie in the UK. Thank you for leaving your message. Thank you for your support. Foul from Suzuki against Luciano de Genova. Free kick for FC Tampa Rangers. Garcia plays quickly over the left, although his teammate was not expecting that ball. Rush, Johnny Rush. Back to Garcia. Garcia towards the center. FC Tampa Rangers has these good moments, these good transitions. But they struggle. When Lakeland puts pressure on them, it's hard. The recovery. Jamie Fernandez passes the ball to number 7, Aires. Aires over the left with Johnny Rush. Back to Aires. Jack searches for Vierhorst. The assistant referee doesn't raise the flag. Over the right side, good pass. Reaching number 30. There goes the shot off the crossbar. Amazing opportunity for FC Tampa Rangers. That's the second one in the match for them. Mary Capers almost scored. Right there, it was a good call by the captain, Guilherme Diniz, to block the shot. A solid opportunity for the away team, a solid opportunity for the team from Tampa, who now have a corner kick. In charge of the execution, number 29, Ramon Gonzalez, towards the far post. Good header, that's the goalkeeper, AJ Piela. And that's the third opportunity for FC Tampa Rangers. 3 opportunities for FC Tampa, only 1 for Lakeland. Ramos Gonzalez applies some high pressure. That's why AJ plays with Diniz. Guilherme. Guilherme with Magnusson. Over the right side, Jamie Fernandez is wide open for a pass. But instead, they play with Suzuki, the Japanese midfielder, with Diniz. Guilherme goes forward. Takamatsu. Takamatsu could go with Leo Morley, instead back to the captain. Suzuki. Suzuki turns around, leaves the ball with Guilherme. Guilherme couldn't control it. He wins a throw-in. It's a ball for Lakeland. Takamatsu. Takamatsu could play with Leo. He decides to play back with Guilherme Diniz. Guilherme over the right side. The header by Johnny Rush. That's Jamie Fernandez protecting the ball. Good work by Jamie. Sick Cersei. Sick goes forward. A short pass, leaving the ball with White. White with Jamie Bird. They could go back with White, but instead Jamie plays it back. If the ball goes out, no, it hasn't gone out. So FC Tampa Rangers goes forward. Bierhorst. Bierhorst tried to reach for Ramos Gonzalez. It all ends up with Magnusson playing with AJ Piela. "37 minutes, almost 38. Neither Lakeland or FC Tampa Rangers were able to break the tie so far. FC Tampa Rangers created more in between AJ Piela and the crossbar. They denied FC Tampa Rangers from their joy. That's number 34, Suzuki. Kaito with Cersei. Cersei over the left with Diniz. Guilherme. Guilherme plays along the line with Takamatsu. Back to Guilherme. The captain with Leo Morley Robertson, the striker, helping out in midfield. Leo with Jamie. Fernandez. Fernandez plays forward, searching for White. It's a good tackle. Jamie Bird helps out. Back to Jamie Fernandez. Ooh, over there. The player went down, but Leo Morley continues. I got too distracted with what happened over the FC Tampa Rangers bench that I almost lost the ball. Jack Iris. The pressure from Billy is good. Billy. Here comes Eliadis. Eliadis tries to play with Leo, and the clearance from Alexis Garcia. Back to AJ Piela. AJ with the captain, Guilherme Diniz. Diniz with Sick. Sick with Jamie. Jamie could go over the right side with Bird, in short with Suzuki, back to Magnusson on over the left with Guilherme Diniz. But FC Tampa Rangers is not making a move. They allow Jamie to have the ball. Long pass from Fernandez, searching for Eliadis. The goalkeeper Michael Diaz makes an easy save, an easy catch. And now they play in short with the center back, number 33, Joshua Bokurka. Back to Michael Diaz. Diaz with number 2, Alexis Garcia. Luciano de Genova on the right side. Instead, Garcia goes forward. De Genova tried to play along the line. Good work by Takamatsu. Garcia leaves the execution to the center back. If I heard right, yeah, they are going to ask number 33, Joshua Bokurka, to play the throw-in again from the proper position because he went forward a couple of steps. And the ref quickly blew his whistle. Yeah. Throw-in again for FC Tampa Rangers. And there goes the service, although Bokurka did it again. Jamie Fernandez sends the ball forward. Leo Morley with the header, couldn't control it. Takamatsu. Takamatsu leaves the ball for Suzuki. Suzuki with Eliadis. Great ball to Leo Morley. Robertson with the cross towards White, and White couldn't connect it. But nevertheless, over the right side, here comes Jamie Bird. Bird with another cross towards the far post. Morley with the header. And I have to say, in between Billy Eliadis and Leo Morley Robertson, I have my two favorite players from Lakeland in the first half. Look at this pass. Amazing service from number 32. Leo with a good cross, and unfortunately Adrian couldn't connect it, couldn't make the tap in. And after that, this great effort by Leo, who connected with the ball, but he couldn't give the ball the proper direction he wanted. Michael Diaz telling his teammates to go forward. He will not be playing in short, and you know where the ball is going. And there it goes, towards Jacob Bierhorst. Good recovery from Sik. I also really like the first half. The ref blows the whistle. Apparently there was a foul. I thought it was all legal. There wasn't any dirty work. But well, free kick for FC Tampa Rangers. I was saying I really like the first half from Sik. Rush trying to get across here. Diniz, the shot from number 29. Ramos Gonzalez out of the field. Goal kick for AJ Piela. Last 2 minutes. Lakeland United 0. FC Tampa Rangers 0. 0-0. Magnusson. Magnusson with Jamie Fernandez. It's a good chance for White. Over the left side, it's Takamatsu. Number 46. Oh, it almost worked. It was a good and quick execution from Lakeland. They put almost all of their players on the right side, and when they did the transition, the left side was wide open. Takamatsu went for the space, but couldn't control the ball after that. It's a ball for Diniz, Guilherme. Back to Magnusson. Here comes the defender. Magnusson goes forward. He searches for Billy Eliadis or Takamatsu. Takamatsu wins the position against Jack Aires. Now he turns around. He plays with Billy. Eliadis. Basilis plays back with number 14, Diniz. Guilherme towards White. Towards Jamie Bird. Jamie with the header. White tries to shoot. White! It's in! The first goal of the match, number 35, Adrian White. Lakeland United 1, FC Tampa Rangers 0. It was a great service from the captain, Guilherme Diniz. The effort in between Adrian and Jamie. And White took the shot and scored. Lakeland United 1, FC Tampa Rangers 0, Adrian White. It's the first goal of the season for Adrian. And right now, Lakeland takes back the third position of the Florida West Conference. And Spooky Dookie was right. Number 35, Adrian White. You have to give it to the man. He typed, "I can feel the goal is coming." And almost immediately it arrived. We're going to be playing one extra minute. One more minute from injury time. Lakeland was struggling. They weren't having their best first half. But they managed to break the tie. Here comes Billy Eliadis with the pressure. From behind, Takamatsu. Not allowing Jack Aires to continue throwing for FC Tampa Rangers. And here comes the center back. Wakurka. Long ball from Wakurka, the header from Diniz. White fights for the ball. Great effort by Adrian. And with a little bit of luck, Adrian goes forward. That pass had a lot of strength. Good effort. And now there's going to be more space for Lakeland to create because FC Tampa Rangers will go forward trying to reach the equalizer. It's a foul from Jamie Fernandez, free kick for FC Tampa Rangers. Now it would be a good time to ask the Spooky Dookie if he feels like we are going to have more goals. I do think we're going to have at least one or two more. This could be the last play of the first half. Leo Morley next to the ball, but here comes the service from FC Tampa Rangers, searching for a header towards the far post. The header from Jamie Fernandez. The pressure from Leo, that's not a foul. That's the end of the first half for you. After 47 minutes, Lakeland United and FC Tampa Rangers finish the first half with Lakeland on top just by 1. Spooky Dookie saying that the match is going to end 3-1, and I'd like to take this moment to thank Spooky Dookie, to thank Lee Kirk, Maria Solavila, Spooky Dookie again, and DJ Jones, and thanks to everyone who's following the game live at the YouTube channel of Lakeland and the YouTube channel of the UPSL. Really, folks, without you, this broadcast wouldn't be possible, or at least it wouldn't be as fun. Thank you for following the game. Thank you for supporting your team and cheering on your friends and family. We are going to go over a little break, and we'll be right back with the halftime highlights and, of course, with the second half of this amazing game of the UPSL. Here at Bryant Stadium, Lakeland United is winning 1-0 against FC Tampa Rangers. We'll be right back. Martin, Nico Coletti with the recovery. Once again the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That motor goes round, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Brad.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal. Martin, Nico Coletti with the recovery. Once again the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That motor goes round, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Brad.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal. Martin, Nico Coletti with the recovery. Once again the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
Motorcycle friend who gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Malcolm with the right side. The shot and the goal. Martin, in combination with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
It's that Motorcycle friend who gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Malcolm with the right side, the shot and the goal! Martin, in combination with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
It's that Motorcycle friend who gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Malcolm with the right side, the shot and the goal! Martin, in combination with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
It's that Motorcycle friend who gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Malcolm with the right side, the shot and the goal! Martin, Nico Collection with the recovery. Once again the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That motor goes round, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Brad.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal. Martin, Nico Collection with the recovery. Once again the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That motor goes round, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Brad.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still here at Bryant Stadium in Lakeland, Florida, because Lakeland United and FC Tampa Rangers are playing here. We're halftime in the UPSL Florida West Conference with Lakeland on top, thanks to that great goal score by White. The substitutes from Lakeland are warming up, getting ready just in case head coach Pedro Ivo needs them. But here we have the halftime highlights, the best of the best in the first 45 minutes. We are going to start with an interesting opportunity by Johnny Rush, number 23, stepping into the box, surpassing Jamie Fernandez, and shooting, although going off target. Here a chance with Billy Eliadis, trying to score, making Michael Diaz save that ball, and here we have the blockage by Guilherme Diniz. After that, the header and the save by AJ Piela. And while we were reaching the end of the first half, Lakeland started to improve. This header by Leo Morley Robertson, and this great opportunity in between Jamie Bird and Adrian White. White shooting and scoring and giving the lead to Lakeland United. Thanks to that goal, thanks to that celebration, Lakeland is winning against FC Tampa Rangers, and they are going to the top of the Florida West not going to the top, back to the third position of the Florida West Conference. At the top, we have Intercity, and in second position, PCU Pelicans. But still, Lakeland could potentially, because Intercity has more games played than Lakeland could potentially take the first spot from Intercity. But we have to wait to see how things go, because there are still some, I believe, 4 games to be played, with Lakeland needing to balance out both tournaments now that the other one started. Remember, after this one at 6 p.m. we have that game here at the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. The roster, the team of FC Tampa Rangers has returned from the showers, while Lakeland United is warming up. We have to wait and see if any of the coaches make substitutions. But I stand by what I said earlier before the end of the first half about FC Tampa Rangers needing to score the equalizer, giving Lakeland more space to create. The officials return, and we'll have to see if Spooky Dookie was right about that prediction of the final scoreboard. 3-1. For the second half, we're going to have Lakeland United on the left side of your screen, while FC Tampa Rangers will be on the right side. Everyone returns, slowly but surely, and the second half is about to continue with FC Tampa Rangers in charge of the kickoff. Ladies and gentlemen, you still have a little bit more time. You can quickly grab a snack, something to drink, so you don't miss a single play, a single second of the second half. Spooky Dookie saying cross by Leo was so good too, which it was. And while Lakeland, well, their players get into position, look at this. FC Tampa Rangers gathers around the captain, Jacob Bierhorst, to hype themselves up, knowing that they still have 45 more minutes to react and to at least score one goal that gives them the equalizer. Of course, they will be trying to score twice and take the 3. And now Lakeland does the same. It doesn't seem, at the least from the distance, that there's any substitution in any of the teams. Lakeland already heard to the captain, Guilherme Diniz. Jacob is asking for the hands of the players of FC Tampa Rangers towards the center. He's about to break as well. And there they go. All right. With number 29, Alejandro Ramos Gonzalez in charge, FC Tampa Rangers will start us off. The main ref checking with his assistants. That's the whistle, and the second half is on. Lakeland United against FC Tampa Rangers. Jacob Bierhorst going back with Johnny Rush. Rush with Wokurka. Wokurka over the right side with Alexis Garcia. Garcia along the line searching for Aires. Good recovery from Lakeland. FC Tampa Rangers is forced to clear the ball away. Good pressure by Sick. Adrian White with another shot! Amazing! What a banger! What a goal! Adrian White with the brace. Lakeland United 2, FC Tampa Rangers 0. It only took them 34 seconds. I'm left without words to properly describe that work of art. It wasn't Lakeland's best game, but that goal is prime work from Adrian. Amazing.
Goal for Lakeland United FC, scored by number 35, Adrian White.
The voice of the stadium confirms Adrian scored his second goal of the match, second goal of the season for him. And well, Spooky Dookie is closer to his prediction. I wasn't expecting Lakeland to strike so soon, but that's the Swans for ya. Good pressure, good recovery. The ball is still in the field. There's no offside position. Leo Morley Robertson for the third one. And there goes White for his hat trick. Morley, and ladies and gentlemen, Leo Morley Robertson scoring the third goal of the match. I have to say, whatever head coach Pedro Ivo told the boys, it really worked. Lakeland United is playing at their prime. Amazing finishing touch from Leo. Well, top level from Lakeland United, scoring twice in just 2 minutes in the second half. Lakeland United 3, FC Tampa Rangers 0. It's the second goal of the season for Leo Morley.
The score is now Lakeland United FC 3, Rangers FC 0.
And now, I start remembering about that last game Lakeland and FC Tampa Rangers had here at Bryant Stadium that also ended up 3-0. But at this rate, if Lakeland is able to keep this up, they could score more than 3. Michael Diaz. Michael plays towards the center. Good pressure by Billy Eliadis alongside Adrian White. And now, Guilherme Medini is protecting the ball. He has to go all the way back with the goalkeeper. AJ Piela. AJ towards the midfield. The recovery from FC Tampa Rangers. That's Flores, number 20. Flores over the right side. There goes the cross. It's a good one. Be careful with Ramos Gonzalez. And that's the first one for FC Tampa Rangers. Well, Spooky Dookie got it right. The game right now is 3-1. Number 29, Alejandro Ramos Gonzalez. Alejandro was in a good spot to grab that rebound. AJ Piela didn't have time to react. And Alejandro scored. Well, in just 3 minutes, this is amazing. It's not usual, but in just 3 minutes, the team scored 3 goals. This is the 4th goal of the season for Alejandro Ramos Gonzalez, who becomes the top goal scorer of the team. Jamie Fernandez is being subbed out in Lakeland United. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see. Oh, I thought the voice of the stadium was going to announce the substitution, but it turns out they didn't. Orlando Franchini saying, let's go Lakeland. Thanks for your message, Orlando. And Spooky Dookie saying, I need a lottery ticket. Okay, there's the substitution. Thank you, Mr. Announcer. The substitution is Jamie Fernandez out. Xavier Manning, number 23, in. First substitution, head coach Pedro Ivo puts in the game. And here comes the service towards the box. The goalkeeper AJ Piela punching the ball away. Throwing for FC Tampa Rangers. And it seems like FC Tampa Rangers wants to play it long. Searching for another header, searching for Ramos Gonzalez. Once again, AJ Piela. It could be a counter-attack. That's number 23. Johnny Rush putting the ball forward. The recovery, there's no foul. Lakeland clears it away. It's a counter-attack for Leo Morley. Garcia gets in the way. Leo Morley wins the position. He could make a cross to White. And it's... No! Oh, no, my goodness, Adrian. Adrian had the chance, but he slipped and fell. Well, this goes to show you can be a lucky player and sometimes get unlucky situations. Luis Robertson saying, come on, Leo, and team, well done. Love, Auntie Lou. The goalkeeper, Michael Diaz, playing with Johnny Rush. And over here, Jacob. Bierhorst lost the ball, but it's a throw-in for FC Tampa Rangers. Rush towards the center. Good pressure, good recovery by White. Adrian. Adrian protects the ball. It's a foul against him. He's able to play with Jamie Bird. Bird plays with Suzuki. Suzuki with Sik. Over the left side. Takamatsu is open. Let's see. The ball over the right side. Searching for Jamie Bird. Good control by number 40. The cross towards the far post. It goes out of the field. And it's going to be a goal kick for FC Tampa Rangers. Of course! Jimbo Nimbo saying, can we get a shout out to number 40, Jamie Bird from Cameroon? Of course! Thank you for leaving your message. Thank you for leaving your support. Thank you for leaving your shout out. It's a throw-in for FC Tampa Rangers. That's what the ref is saying. FC Tampa Rangers tries to play it quickly. But now, with the help of the fourth official, they changed the ruling. It's a throw-in for Lakeland. They played in short with the midfielder Sik Cersei. Over here, number 23, Xavier Manning. Xavier with Magnusson. Magnusson goes over the right side with Jamie Bird. Jamie tries to win the position. It's a good chance. Jamie tries to make a cross. Wakurka with the recovery. The clearance by Johnny Rush. Goes forward. Magnusson with the recovery. Sik Cersei plays it back with the captain, Guilherme Denis. Denis with Sik. Sik tries to turn around. It's not easy. That's why he plays back with the captain. Denis with Suzuki. And Suzuki with number 23, Manning. Xavier with the Japanese midfielder. Back to number 23. The ball towards Leo Morley. Morley Robertson tries to surpass the defender. He's not able to do so. That's why he plays back. The ball over the right side, searching for Jamie Bird. Good ball for Jamie. The clearance. And over here comes number 23 once again, Xavier Manning. Good tackle. The ref doesn't believe so. There's going to be 2 substitutions in FC Tampa Rangers if the ref allows it. Here's the replay of the foul from Xavier. And let's see which players are going to be subbed out. Number 20 and number 30. Flores and Capers are being subbed out. No, 3 substitutions. 3 substitutions, not 2. But there's no chance I'm going to be able to tell all 3 of them. I'm sorry for that. In front of the ball, Luciano de Genova. De Genova plays in short. Back to number 23, Johnny Rush. Rush back to the goalkeeper, Michael Diaz. Michael over the right side. They play with Johnny Rush. Rush with the goalkeeper Diaz. Diaz over the right side with Garcia. One of the players that came in is number 6, Mikael Lewis. Good effort on the right side by FC Tampa Rangers. And there's an offside position. Okay. I'm following. Okay, 2 of the substitutions in FC Tampa Rangers are number 4, Malcolm Lewis, and number 6, Mikael Lewis. Free kick for Lakeland United. Diniz playing in short. Sik Cersei leaving the ball with number 32, Billy Eliadis. Billy lost the ball. Good recovery from FC Tampa Rangers. The pressure, good pressure over the left side by Guilherme Diniz, and here comes Lakeland United trying to score the 4th one. The ball comes and goes. Adrian White. Here comes Adrian. Adrian plays with Leo Morley. Morley Robertson. A push from behind by number 16. Throw in for Lakeland. Okay, Juan Quinteros is number 16. That's the other one. So we have both Luis and Quinteros. Sick Cersei. Sick over the left with Guilherme. Diniz tries to shoot. The goalkeeper, Michael Diaz. That's not a foul. There's the rebound, and the defender blocks it. I have to say, good call by the ref. That was not a foul from the player from Lakeland. Adrian White stood still. He didn't touch the goalkeeper, Diaz. And after that, the shot was blocked by number 2, Alexis Garcia. Here comes the corner kick. Lakeland trying to score the 4th one of the game. Trying to have a 3-goal difference. The service, the header, and there's an offensive foul. It's a free kick for FC Tampa Rangers. So, ladies and gentlemen, Diaz plays in short. Quinteros leaving the ball with Rush. Rush towards the center. Good circulation of the ball. Over here, Luis, number 6. Jamie Bird got in the way. And Luis plays in short. The pressure by Adrian White. Luis keeps the ball. Good work by Jamie. They go back with Rush. Rush goes forwards towards Ramos Gonzalez. They are asking for a foul. The ref blows the whistle and awards a free kick for FC Tampa Rangers. If you are just tuning in, Lakeland United score in the second half with Adrian White again and Leo Morley Robertson. FC Tampa Rangers score thanks to Alejandro Ramos Quinteros, and now FC Tampa Rangers has a new free kick in an interesting position. And it's a yellow card. Yellow card for the player who committed the foul. I think it was number 40. Let's watch the replay. Yeah, number 40, Jamie Bird. First yellow card of the match. Number 40, Jamie Bird. And now, in front of the ball, who do we have? It's the top goal scorer of the team. Yeah, it's Alejandro Ramos Gonzalez. He already scored once. He wants to make it a brace. He wants to put FC Tampa Rangers 1 goal away from the equalizer. There goes the shot. It hit the crossbar. The header. They saved it. And AJ Piela. A lot of suspense in that play. Even I was left confused because I thought it hit the football post behind the soccer one. White with a great pass. Great service from Adrian Chubili. Eliadis. Eliadis shoots. The shot got blocked. It's a throw-in for Lakeland United. This second half has been really good so far. With a little bit of luck on this one, Lakeland didn't concede. There's a substitution being made in Lakeland. Let's see if we can hear it. Let's see, here comes number 22. Number 22 is Patrick Sandoval. The ball is in the box. It's a corner kick. I think Jamie Bird was subbed out. Corner kick for Lakeland. White approaches to playing short. Played back with Billy. Over there, Leo Morley. Back to White. Adrian with the cross. The goalkeeper, Michael Diaz, making a good save. Long ball towards Luis. Good header. Good work right there. Throw in for FC Tampa Rangers. 15 minutes of the second half. 30 more to go. Over the left side, they reach for Johnny Rush. The ball left the field. Throw in for Lakeland. Here comes number 22, Patrick Sandoval. Sandoval plays with Adrian. Adrian is able to play back. And once again, over the right side, Sandoval.
Coming onto the pitch
Here comes Patrick leading the way. Good run by Patrick. He has to turn around. He tries to cross it. It's a good one. It's headed away. The recovery from FC Tampa Rangers, and after that the clearance searching for Ramos Gonzalez. The header from Magnusson. Ramos Gonzalez. Alejandro turns around. Plays in short with Aires with Bierhorst, and over the left side that's Luis. Luis with Luis. There goes the ball, recovered by Magnusson. Magnusson goes forward. Leo Morley. Offside position from Leo Morley, who returned. Free kick for FC Tampa Rangers, and they played it quickly and short. Luis. Luis leaving the ball with De Genova. Back to Luis. Good dribbling skills by number 6. Leaving the ball with Ramos Gonzalez. Good defense right there by number 23. By Xavier Manning. And here comes the counterattack. Long pass from Billy to Leo Morley. Morley cuts to the center. Morley Robertson shoots, and that's the 4th one! An amazing goal by Leo Morley Robertson. Lakeland United 4, FC Tampa Rangers 1. Leo Morley with a brace. And it was a great counterattack. Spooky Dookie acting as a commentator as well, saying defense leads to offense. Come on, Swans. And that's exactly what happened here. Lakeland defended themselves, and a counterattack came with Leo Morley. It's the 3rd goal of the season.
Scored by number 18, Leo Morley Robertson.
The confirmation of the goal and substitutions in Lakeland. I think it was Billy Eliadis who was subbed off. And Spooky saying, happy to be wrong. Of course. Well, when you said it, Spooky, that it was going to be a 3-1 after the first half, I wasn't sure it was going to happen. But well, this second half proved us all wrong. The first half was just a warm-up. This is real football. This is real. Amazing level shown by both teams. It's a really solid showing from Lakeland. And I said it before, but it's good to say it again. These aren't the usual players Lakeland has used in the UPSL season so far. Usually you see players like Daniel Melo on the post. You see players like Joao Almeida, Vitor Mendonça, Mason Dalton. Those players will be playing later. So you see this team is playing for real, giving their best, knowing that head coach Pedro Ivo is watching them and showing what they've got. It really goes to show Lakeland United has a great roster, has a great team. And they are going to the 3rd position of the Florida West Conference with a couple of games to play. Good work by Patrick Sandoval, sending the ball out. It's a corner kick for FC Tampa Rangers. Elavela Rush saying, come on, Johnny. Supporting Johnny Rush, I think. Johnny has been playing an interesting game on the left side of FC Tampa Rangers. He had a great opportunity in the first half. And he actually goes to put the ball into the box. Rangers are down by 3. There are some substitutions being made. That's why the corner kick is being delayed. Now the ref gives the order. And so here comes the service towards the far post. Luis with the header. It was a good header by Luis. It's a goal kick for AJ Piela. Well, the UPSL team of Lakeland United will be playing again next Saturday, May the 23rd, here at Bryant Stadium against DME Academy Sarasota, the team that's just above FC Tampa Rangers. I'll tell you FC Tampa Rangers next match as soon as the ball leaves the field. Because right now, Lakeland is trying to go forward. Patrick Sandoval trying to play in short. Let's see what happens now. That was number 17 going back to Patrick Sandoval. Sandoval playing with Suzuki back to Patrick. It's a good effort. I really like Patrick Sandoval so far. Sandoval with the cross. Well, FC Tampa Rangers will be playing again in 2 weeks. Saturday, May the 30th, in a home game against Clearwater Chargers. And right now, the ref tells both teams to go towards their respective benches. It's the last hydration break, the last cooling break before the end of the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has indicated that there will be a mandatory hydration break.
That's the hydration break. Thanks, announcer. And Lakeland United has really improved in the second half. Just by what they showed in the second half, they deserve the victory.
Substitution for Lakeland United FC.
Let's wait.
Coming off the pitch, number 35, Adrian White. Coming onto the pitch, number 48, Haruki Hayashi.
Okay, the game has ended for Adrian White, number 35. Adrian played a really solid match. He was a really important game, maybe the player of the match, but I have to pick in between Morley and Adrian. It's going to be a difficult choice. So, Adrian White out of the game. Stepping into the field, number 48, Haruki Hayashi. I'm going to take the moment to write the player's name. And so, while we wait, I'm going to shut up. So the ref returns, the players return. We have 20 more minutes before the final whistle. We have 20 more minutes before the end of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for following the game. Thank you for supporting your friends, for supporting your family. Without you on the other side, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you once again. If you are enjoying the match, if you're enjoying the broadcast, you can leave a like. It really helps out. And if you're watching the game on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United, you can leave a message and we'll read it live. Thank you. Gracias. Obrigado. That's Johnny Rush with the ball, number 23. Rush goes forward. The ball is intercepted by Sik. And after that, it all ends up back with the goalkeeper, AJ Piela. And right now, AJ is going to waste a little bit of time. AJ grabs the ball and gets ready to play. Over the left side, receiving the ball. That should be the captain, Guilherme Diniz. Diniz tries to play forward. Too long in the end. Now, Leo Morley is playing as a winger, and he has left his spot in the center to Hayashi. FC Tampa Rangers will make a substitution. They are substituting the goalkeeper. Oh, this is not usual. Well, number 31, Michael Diaz, is being subbed out. 00, Tanner Stwelken.
Substitution for Lakeland United FC. Coming off the pitch, number 34, Kaito Suzuki, and number 46, Yudo Takamatsu.
Takamatsu and Suzuki were subbed off.
Coming onto the pitch, number 43, Gallagher and number 52, Gavin Thurman.
Here comes Lewis. Good dribbling skills. Great work by Lewis. I would like to see the replay. Penalty kick for FC Tampa Rangers. I'm not sure if there was contact there against Lewis, who was dribbling perfectly. He went down, but I'm not too sure if there was contact there. It's a penalty kick. What the ref says states. Let's watch it closely. Watching the replay, I don't really see the foul. Lewis struggles, and he goes down. Well, in front of the ball, it's number 4. It's Malcolm Lewis against the goalkeeper AJ Pila.
Tem 10. Uma sem salsa, dá para Sanders. Uma de aí com os poucos. Aí 8 que os jogadores que estão aí mirando a partida.
Malcolm against AJ.
Sim. Não, dá mais 10 minutos.
The assistant referee gets into position. The main ref as well. The ref blows the whistle. Here comes Malcolm with the shot, and AJ Piela makes the save. Malcolm again. Malcolm plays back. Aires with the shot. It got blocked, and now Lakeland clears it away. AJ Piela gets the side and saves the penalty kick. Today, it seems like Lakeland's day. It's going to be a corner kick for FC Tampa Rangers with 17 minutes remaining. Here comes AJ Piela with another catch and a quick pass over the left side. And here comes Leo Morley Robertson for his hat trick. Hayashi awaits in the center. Morley towards Hayashi. Hayashi turns around. Hayashi goes down. And Lakeland recovers it over the right side. That's a good pass, but Patrick Sandoval will not make it in time. Throwing for FC Tampa Rangers. Ella Vela Rush saying, come on, Rangers. Lakeland right now is applying a high pressure, wishing to recover the ball as soon as possible. Apparently, there was an offside position. And there goes the pass towards the center. Jacob Bierhurst towards the right side. Garcia. Rush is wide open, and they play with him. Here comes Johnny. Here's Johnny. The pass to Luis. Luis with Luis. From 6 to 4. From 4 to 6. Malcolm. Johnny Rush. Johnny plays back with number 21, De Genoa. Luis. Luis with Rush. Rush with De Genoa. Luciano. Luciano leaving the ball with Aires. Aires over the right side with Garcia. Good pressure from behind. The recovery from Sik. Leo Morley plays back. And all the way back with the goalkeeper, AJ. Piela trying to reach Hayashi. That's a good header, but there's nobody else. The ball ends up with the goalkeeper, Tanner, and Tanner plays over the left. And Johnny Rush. Another long ball from Johnny. It didn't work out in the end. Guilherme Denis allows the ball to go out. It's a throw-in. The throw-in from Guilherme, and Lakeland wins the ball. Good dribbling skills over here, over the left. Another throw-in for Lakeland United. 14 minutes remaining. Free kick for FC Tampa Rangers. The ball towards Luis, number 6. It's a good run by Luis against Patrick Sandoval. Sandoval defending the ball, trying to recover it. Luis plays it back with Johnny. Rush with a cross towards the far post. Good header by Guilherme Diniz. And there goes Leo Morley Robertson and Hayashi. 2 attackers against 3 defenders. Morley tried to pass the ball to Hayashi. Good intentions by Leo. Leo is really playing an amazing match. And because Adrian also was subbed out, I'm starting to go with Leo over Adrian, but it's your choice as well. Offside position, and we have another lovely message. Roger Avila saying thank you for the stream. Watching from Toronto, Canada, supporting Adrian White and the rest of Lakeland boys. Proud uncle right here. Two great goals from Adrian White. Really, 2 great goals. The second one for me was the best one. The way he, if I remember correctly, he didn't even control it. He struck the ball and sent it to the net. Here comes number 52 trying to get across. The header by Johnny Rush. Luis fighting for the ball. Good effort by number 4. The ball over the right side. Thank you, Roger. Thanks to everyone, really, who is following the game. That's a free kick for Lakeland United. Once again, without your support, these broadcasts, these streams wouldn't really matter. These games are important because of you and because of the players. Lakeland tries to rush the play over the right side. Here comes Xavier Manning. Xavier leaving the ball with number 17, Shibata. Shibata over the left with the captain, Diniz. Guilherme with Shibata. Once again, here comes the Japanese midfielder. Long pass from Shibata towards Hayashi. It's a good one for Hayashi. He's not able to control it properly. He plays back with Leo. Morley back to Hayashi. Here comes the forward. Hayashi with the shot. Good tackle. Corner kick. And remember, if you're a Lakeland United fan, after this game, at 6 p.m. sharp, Lakeland will be playing another match. If you're not able to make it to Bryant Stadium, you can watch it right here in the YouTube channel. Here comes the service towards the far post. The header from number 22, Sandoval. Luis with the header. It could be a good counter-attack, but no. The recovery and a short pass over the right side. Xavier Manning. The pressure from Luciano de Genova. Manning was the last one who touched it. They are asking for a corner kick. And the assistant referee in the end awards a corner kick for Lakeland United. Lakeland United 4. 2 goals from Adrian White, 2 goals from Leo Morley. FC Tampa Rangers 1. A good goal from Ramos Gonzalez. Here comes the service from Leo Morley. It goes towards the far post. They try to pass it back. FC Tampa Rangers sends it away, but Lakeland keeps it. Luis. Over the right side, it's a good pass. Luis is open over the left. Xavier Manning gets ready to stop the attack. And Tampa Rangers place it back. Johnny Rush to keep the ball for FC. Rush could play along the line. He instead plays with Jacob Bierhorst. Jacob with Luis. Luis with the other. We have 3 Luis right now. Luciano de Genova. Luciano with Jacob. Bierhorst could make a cross, but instead he plays over the right side. The pressure by Leo Morley. He almost recovered the ball. Bierhorst. Bierhorst back over the left side. Luciano de Genova. Luciano. Xavier Manning with the clearance. Once again, Luciano de Genova. Luciano with Johnny. Rush is going to be forced to play back. Right now, Lakeland has parked the bus. They wait for FC Tampa Rangers to make their move. They recover the ball and go for the counter-attack. And let's see if it works out for them. Morley, Hayashi. That's a really long pass. But be careful, because at full speed, here comes Lakeland. It almost worked out for them. And they recover the ball yet again. Here comes Patrick Sandoval. Sandoval with good dribbling skills. There goes the cross towards Hayashi. Leo Morley is not there. Not this time. Over there, Luis. Last 8 minutes. The ball with Jacob Bierhorst. Jacob plays with Johnny. Rush keeps going forward. He leads the attack. He tries to keep going. He loses the ball. It's a ball for FC Tampa Rangers. It's going to be a free kick for them. And a substitution. Leo Morley Robertson is being subbed out. And also a substitution in FC Tampa Rangers. Jacob Bierhorst has been subbed out.
Number 18, Leo Morley Robertson. Coming onto the pitch, number 26, Milan Shiverman.
Milan Shibraman was subbed in. Milan is a really interesting player, a young player who actually started playing in Polk United, if I remember correctly. They faced off against Lakeland United, and Lakeland was interested in him. And so he switched teams, and he now defends the colors of the Swans. Luis is not going to make it. Throwing for Lakeland. Some more messages. Roger Avila saying, agree, the second goal was phenomenal to right corner. And it was nice to see the save from Lakeland on the penalty that I don't believe it was a penalty. Spooky Doogie saying, we look so good today. And Lakeland United really put on a performance in the second half. Especially the first 10 minutes. First 10, 15 minutes. After the fourth goal from Leo Morley, and after the substitutions, Lakeland started regulating the pace, and FC Tampa Rangers wasn't able to create any more situations beside the penalty kick. Over the left, Johnny Rush. Luis is open on the left side, and they go with him. FC Tampa Rangers putting the ball forward, trying to find a spot to break through the defense of Lakeland. Good pressure from Zeke. And here comes Magnusson. Magnusson over the right side. Sandoval. Back to Manning. Manning, be careful here. AJ struggled, but was able to kick the ball forward. Milan Shibraman over there. The ball goes out. It's a throw-in for Lakeland with 5 minutes remaining. We have some amazing numbers from Lakeland so far in this season of the UPSL. Out of the 8 games they played, including this one, they scored 4 or more goals in 5 of them. And now they won the 5th one. Here comes Sandoval. Patrick takes a breather, plays back with number 52. He tries to play in short with Hayashi. Good effort by number 48. Back to Sandoval. Sandoval with the cross towards the far post. And Shibraman doesn't connect with the header. Here comes Guilherme. Diniz with the header. Back to number 17. It was an interesting volley from Shibata. Over the bar. Goal kick for Tanner and for FC Tampa Rangers. Tanner returns with the ball. He puts it down. And he quickly plays over the left. Johnny Rush. Luciano de Genova. De Genova attempts to make a long pass. AJ Piela comes out of the goal and kicks it away. That's Shibata. The Japanese midfielder with the ball towards the center. Be careful there. Lewis with a good pressure. Shibata keeps the ball for Lakeland. The Swans are flying high. Good pressure right there by FC Tampa Rangers. Good effort by the captain, Guilherme Diniz. Guilherme plays with Xavier. Manning has the ball. He plays in short. And now, going forward with Guilherme. Diniz wants his chance to score at least one goal. The ball going forward with Milan Shibraman. Shibraman towards Hayashi. The recovery. And now the counter-attack for FC Tampa Rangers. Luis. Luis tries to put the ball forward. The recovery from Magnusson back to the goalkeeper, AJ. Over the right side. Manning. Shibata. Shibata with number 47. Back over the left side. Good work right there. Shibraman puts the ball forward. Lakeland is trying to score the fifth one. Throwing for Lakeland. Lakeland tried to reach the fifth one. The ball went out. Tanner once again with the goal kick for FC Tampa Rangers. There goes the service. I don't know how much the ref is going to add. We're 1 minute away from the end of the regular time. He's going to give, I think, 2 or more 3 minutes. But I don't think the scoreboard is going to change that much. Another foul, another free kick for FC Tampa Rangers. With this victory once again, I remind you, Lakeland reclaims the third spot of the Florida West Conference. They surpass West Florida Flames. They are below PCU Pelicans and Intercity, with the little fact that they have played less games than those teams. Milan Shibraman tried to keep the ball for Lakeland. It went out, throw-in for the Swans. Let's see if Lakeland is able to score the fifth one. Another throw-in for the team coached by Pedro Ivo. We already reached the end of the regular time. Hayashi with Shibata. Back to Xavier Manning. Manning with Magnusson. From center back to center back, number 23. Shibata. The ball towards Milan Shibraman. There it goes Milan. Shibraman with a short pass. It got intercepted and recovered. Good pressure by Lakeland. It could be the fifth one. Let's see. There goes the cross. Cleared away. Who's going to win it? Number 52. Over here. The pass from Johnny Rush to Lewis. Lewis with Lewis. Lewis leads the attack. Passes the ball over the right side. FC Tampa Rangers keeping the ball in. Playing it back now. Good work right there by Lakeland. Another throw-in for the away team. Milan Shibraman trying to recover the ball. Throw-in for FC Tampa Rangers. A quick service from FC Tampa Rangers going all the way back over the left side. Here comes Luis. Luis cuts towards the center. Good dribbling skills, although the shot is not as good. Luis played an interesting match, I have to say, number 6. Already 2 minutes have gone by. I think we still have one more. Before we reach the end of the match, and for the last time, I'd like to thank every single one of you who's following the game live on the YouTube channel of the UPSL and the YouTube channel of Lakeland United, because it is thanks to you that this broadcast was made possible. Thanks to you, and also thanks to the lovely folks of Better Media, the ones responsible for this broadcast, Luciana Echeverri, the director, and Heidi Molina, the one in charge of the assistants. Shibata passes the ball, and that's the final whistle. After 92 minutes and 30 seconds, Lakeland United has defeated FC Tampa Rangers 4-1. 2 goals from Adrian White and 2 goals from Leo Morley Robertson. With this victory, Lakeland United takes back the 3rd spot of the Florida West Conference, and now they'll be playing again next Saturday against DME Academy Sarasota. Ladies and gentlemen, until the next game of the United Premier Soccer League, it's been a blast here at Bryant Stadium. Lakeland United won 4-1 against FC Tampa Rangers. We leave you with the match highlights. Bye-bye. Martin, in connection with the recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
It's that Montezat guy Fran who cuts inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Over the right side. The shot!